the after?
Oh, everything. I mean, it's been my dream since I started playing hockey, and I think it became a reality. You know, when I started to go to prep school, I knew that I could maybe potentially go to Division I college. So, you know, everything that's been happening in my life, it's really been incredible. And you know, my parents have guided me the whole way, and the coaches that I've had in the past, and this team, I couldn't have asked for a better team so far in the tour. It's been incredible. I mean, we're at Fenway right now.
Now, what's it like playing with the best in America and being part of that league?
You know, it's tough. It is tough going to practice every day with these girls. I mean, everyone is so good, and everyone is so talented, and wherever we were in our past, we were all the best players from where we came from. So we put that together, and a mixture of just everyone's personalities. It's just this feeling that you really will never have, I don't think.
You were one of 10 girls, I think it was, selected from the Northeast. What does that say about the program over here in the Northeast?
Oh, I think that, you know, the program has come a long way in the past couple of years. Hockey East, I think definitely. I mean, you know, you have Molly Schaus and Kelly Stack and Thatcher. You know, we're all from the East out here, and I know since I was at UNH in that Olympics in '06, I just know the leagues have come such a far way, and women's hockey as a whole. It's just all the participation in girls hockey. It's grown so much, and it's really amazing.
Now, do you think 4 years ago, as a freshman at UNH, that you'd ever be in this spot here at Fenway?
Really? No. I mean, I really didn't have anything really to do with the national team or anything, and I think when I first made the national team 3 years ago, that's when I knew I could potentially be on this team. But you know, this Fenway, it's an amazing gift that we got, and you know, thanks to Coach Glenn and, you know, Northeastern's playing UNH and the Hockey East organization. I mean, they put this all together for us, and you know, even to be on the ice for an hour, it's incredible.
And have you talked to McCloskey at all?
Yeah, we talked actually a few times. I mean, we talked after I made the team over Christmas, and I watched their team play a couple times, and they're doing a good job. They're doing great. A lot of the girls are stepping up, and I'm really proud of them. And I went back to UNH a couple times to visit the girls. You know, I miss it, obviously. It was my home for the last 4 years, but now I'm with a new family.
And what's the first thing you did when you found out that you made the team? Call your mom?
Called my mom, definitely. You know, she had to be the first to know, and she cried. If anyone knows my mom, they know how this was her dream too. So, yeah, my parents, I couldn't thank them enough.
And can you take anything from your UNH experience? Obviously, like you said, it was your home for 4 years, and attribute it to your success here.
Oh, everything. I mean, I learned so much from that coaching staff and those players. I mean, I wouldn't be the player I am today if it wasn't for UNH and everyone there. So, I mean, hats off to all of them back there.
Whenever you're ready.
Good.
All right, you both help if they were recorded. There you go. All right, you both know about Fenway Park, I assume, right? Talk about skating on the ice for the first time here.
It's pretty. I mean, the facility here, you know, it has history, so it's pretty fun to get out and skate outside. And we watched the game the other day, so it's pretty fun to be out here. Yeah, it's awesome. We had a pond across the street from our house when we were growing up, so we'd play out there all the time. So it's kind of brings back old memories.
Talk about watching the Winter Classic a little bit. Were you just in awe of the feeling watching it on TV there?
Yeah, I mean, we were trying to catch a pregame nap during that game because we were playing that night against Canada, but we got to watch the second and third period, so it was pretty fun. I mean, exciting win, obviously, in overtime. The amazing, you know, 40,000 fans, pretty amazing. So, yeah, I thought it was fun getting to watch it. They announced the men's Olympic team afterwards, so I was looking forward to getting to see that. Just the way they did it, I thought it was pretty cool. And I think it's a great tradition that they're starting with this outdoor game, and hopefully it continues. Maybe they'll get some more games going.
What does it mean for the women's sport with the UNH Northeastern game starting things off for the doubleheader? What do you think it means for women's hockey?
I think it'll be fun. Hopefully they get a pretty good crowd. And I mean, got the NHL in the outdoor games, and college is starting to do that a little bit. So I think it'll be great to have a women's game out here.
Yeah, being able to start getting the women's involved in these outdoor games, I think it's a great tradition. It gets a lot of people interested in the women's game. So there's definitely, I think, a long ways to go to catch up to the men's, but it's definitely a start in the right direction.
When you first heard about your selections to the women's team, who did you talk to first? Your mom? Did everyone
well, I think I called my dad and she called my mom. So, and then our brothers and then family.
How did they react to him? Philippe, the guy from JP, Philippe, how did they react to you?
I think they're just excited for us. I mean, for us, it's a different. We knew one of us would be there since we're only cutting one forward, so it's just kind of crossing your fingers for both of us and kind of more of a relief thing, I guess.
A bit jealous on the good side from your brothers? Were they a bit jealous that you made it?
No, I had no jealousy whatsoever. I mean, they're happy for us. And, I mean, they're pushing for us all the way. So.
Yeah, our brothers definitely have all their own accomplishments that they've had over the years. So there's never been any jealousy, and we're always proud of each other and whatever our accomplishments are. So I think they expected us to make it, so they're very excited for us.
All right, thanks.
Yeah.
Be a difficult place to play.
Yeah. Well, we miss having Dave back with the team, but can you tell us his contribution a little bit to the national team?
Well, we got a good mix between Jody and Dave and myself. I think we complement each other, and obviously Dave's background, not only being a goaltending coach, but obviously coaching at the highest level down in women's hockey Division I. His experience and his knowledge in the different aspects of the games certainly helps us out with our staff and well-rounded our staff, and I think it complements Jody and certainly complements myself.
That's great. Will you be coming to the game on Friday?
No, I won't be able to make it, so we're going to be playing back there. I'd love to be here. But the treat for us was the enjoyment of getting an opportunity to skate today and practice. In a great traditional baseball facility that turned hockey rink for a couple of weeks.
To remind you of your pond hockey days?
Yeah, we used to play a lot of our city tournaments and state tournaments outdoors, so I'm pretty comfortable right now.
Yeah, good for you.
And getting to coach this team, does it remind you of a dream for the Olympics, sort of?
Yeah.
30 years ago?
It's a lot easier being a player than it is being a coach. So 30 years ago when I was playing, it was a lot easier than what I'm doing right now, but both are very enjoyable and fun.
And then finally, for the sport, how about the Northeastern UNH game? What do you think it means to them?
Well, the kids, the coaches, obviously the spectators, it's going to be a special day, and it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I hope everybody enjoys it. I hope the weather holds up, and it's just a great game.